Komga Agricultural Show is around the corner and will take place from 9 to 11 October. Dr. Lise Trollope joins us now. Lise, what would you say is this show known for?
We've always prided ourselves as Komga, being a little Plaaslandsdorp, as being the beef capital of the Eastern Cape. So effectively, that's our motto, and that's what we work around, because we've got a lot of really countrywide prominent studs in the area, and that's basically been our trademark. So, and effectively, if we can have a bit of fun and entertainment 3 days a year and get the community together, that's what it's known for, and it can just build memories for the young guys going into the future,
For those of us who are not familiar with the Eastern Cape, where exactly is Komga?
Yeah, it's in obviously the town of Komga. I mean, don't blink, otherwise you're going to miss it. But it's about 60 k's from East London, on the way to the Transkei, just off the N2.
How old is the show?
Yeah, the first show started in 1951, and we've had it yearly since then.
Please highlight a few items of importance on the program.
Yeah, Lisa, we've got a full program starting on the Thursday through to the Sunday. Thursday, we've got an opening in the evening where we normally get high-powered guests just to officially open the show for us. But effectively, we've got a cattle section, and we've got a sale for 2 days over the Friday and the Saturday, which we're expecting to sell between 800 and 1,000 head of cattle. There are equestrian events throughout the day, every day. There are lots of agricultural equipment stalls where the tractors and the trailers and all that are exhibited. The stalls for the ladies, there must be 30 odd of those where they can buy whatever they want to do and have coffee and cake and all those type of things. There's a stud cattle section where some of our studs are displayed. We've got a poultry section where all the fowls get together and make a noise. Yeah, and then obviously there's a food court where you can buy whatever you feel like eating. And the most important part of the show is probably the pub and the live music that goes with it, that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning and ends maybe the next day sometime, if ever.
Les, what is the value of the show for agriculture and the community?
For me personally, it's really important, because with the depopulation of our rural areas, there's not much left in these small little towns. So the things like the club and the churches and the show is just one of them that we've got an obligation to keep going. There's actually not much of a choice. And it's something that gives a bit of identity to the town and just gives a bit of gees and adds a bit of positivity, because farming in our areas is not the easiest part of the world to farm in. And the guys can encourage each other, and it makes a difference. Psychologically, everyone gets a bit more positive. Even if it's for 3 days, it's fine. They forget about the rain and the droughts and all that just for a while. So it's good.
What about other relevant information such as access and parking?
Yeah, no, the parking, we're right next to the school. So what we try and do, we try and get all the service organizations and the churches involved, so everyone gets a cut of the pie. So the parking is in the schoolyard across the road, and they pay a donation of about $10 or whatever to go and park there. But there's ample parking, secure parking, because there's security 24/7. So it's quite safe for anyone to come and join us.
And where do we find more information in closing, Les?
I think the best thing is just to phone me on 082 900 5565, and I'll just steer them in the right direction.
And that's all about the annual Komga Agricultural Show this year from 9 to 11 October.